Hello, everyone. Good to see you all. Get some music up. Got the call lines open. Hello, hello. It has been a minute since I have been back online. I did take a 2 week break from my fucking weekly streams, which I do apologize for. Although I guess I did stream last week, technically. Just not on the normal streaming time. Um, let's get some music going. My usual cavalcade of stuff that I do. Fuck it, let's just play this whole fucking folder. Is the Juice Surfer, is the bald head growing on you? Surfer been lapping your stream all week, so fucking epic, bro. It was a good one. I didn't see Surfer's stream. I've seen that there's some drama going on, which I'll be happy to talk about if someone wants to call and talk me and fill me in about what happened. But genuinely, all I've seen. Here's what I was gonna do something, but I know there's like pedophilia involved of some kinds. I didn't want to make light of it. But I saw Mr. Medicare posting about King of Palms. I was gonna come on with my fucking Gahoole gaming setup, right? Which I guess I still could. Should I still do the bit? Let's do the bit. Hold on a moment. All right, here's the bit. I'm gonna change music. This is gonna be really fucking funny when I finally do this. Let's just play this fucking random song. Oh my god, guys! You are never gonna believe it! I just heard the craziest news the sector has ever seen! Mr. Medicare just posted about Brian, Don, and Shaggy having intimate messages with a 14-year-old girl! Or 15, I don't know! Guys, can you believe that Mr. Medicare just posted about the sector? I can't believe it. This is the biggest news day in decades. Yay! I just got word that Elaine was mentioned by Mr. Medicare on his stream, and even Joshua Connor Moon talked about this on his chat. This is the craziest thing to happen since this Nintendo Switch 2 got announced. Jim is going to try and reframe it so Brian's at the center instead of Shaggy. We're saying that Brian Dunn is at the center of this drama. Oh my god, I've talked to Brian before. I'm only 1 degree of separation away from Mr. Medicare, guys. This is fucking... Oh my god, guys, I think that Ethan Klein might just post about this on the H3 podcast. This is the craziest thing to ever happen. It's the sector. In the sector since 12, bro. This is like retro. This is just like retro gaming. We're bringing the sector back after a decade of obsolescence. Ethan Routh was posting about Mormon Shaggy. Oh my god. Is this real? Is this happening? I can't believe it. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. I don't want to again. One of the reasons I didn't do that bit is because obviously there's some like actual shit going down, but again, that's how I feel about Mr. Medicare about posting about Brian Dunn. Hey chat. Let's see, what can we do? So the Discord calls are open. The phone line is open. Anyone wants to call in and talk about whatever, I'm happy to do it. You can see there's like a wrinkle in my head. So, bald update. I've not shaved my head again. I haven't like buzzed it down since last week. A week from ago, Thursday. So, I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Should I keep it smooth or let it grow out a bit? Continue to allow it to be at this length that it's at right now. I'd like some opinions. I've got like a dent in my head. Uncle Fester maxing? Yeah. But let me know. Let me know your thoughts. Should I do a poll? So, again, I didn't follow the drama. I've actually had a very busy IRL last 2 or 3 weeks, so I haven't had a chance to catch up. So, again, Surfer, I know you're in the chat. If anyone wants to buff up your scalp to give it a nice sheen. Okay. We're getting some back and forth. Of this. Keep the wrinkle exposed. Maybe you're right. This was as smooth as indistinguishable on camera. Well, you can feel it. It's more so on the side. You can really see it. Like, this is all like hair now. It's not like thick, but it's definitely it's not even like buzz cut length. It's getting long. Gahoole, do you have a dent from your headphones yet? No, and I'll tell you why. Because when I'm using my headphones, I wear them like this normally. This is how I normally wear this is what's comfortable for me, is to wear my over-the-ear headphones like this, and I can actually hear. My headphones are so loud, I can actually hear just fine with them like this. So normally when I'm sitting like gaming or watching YouTube or whatever, working on something, I actually have my headphones down here. I don't have them on my head. I don't know why. I think it's just because my head's so big. It's a weird shape. Because like if I have it too expunged, then like, it doesn't sit right, but my head's wider than it is tall, so like this is actually still kind of tight on my head, even though it's like sitting comfortably, but like it's it pinches in my head, which I don't particularly like. Let's see, what can I update you guys on? Yeah, I saw Axel streamed, I saw Shaggy streamed, I saw Surfer streamed, I see a lot of people are streaming. I don't know who's involved in all of this. Here's what I've seen. I don't want to go too deep into this because I don't feel like I'm qualified to discuss it. Honestly, my mic is really peaking really bad. I don't know why. I'll turn down the volume of the gain a bit just so if it's too loud, let me know, guys. If it's peaking or it's bad, just let me know. But here's what I've seen so far from people, from what I've seen. It looks like Shaggy was dating this girl Raven, who's apparently, as far as I can tell, underage. That's what they've told me. That's the only thing I know is that Shaggy was dating a girl. First of all, Shaggy should not be. Let's start with the beginning. He's dating what appears to be a half black or like mixed raced underage BPD e-girl on Discord. Every step in that situation was incorrect, and Brian is innocent. He wasn't either, but apparently she was also in the servers and the DMs with Brian and a bunch of other people. Like me, Bri doesn't know what's going on. I don't know what Brian, if he wants to call in and defend himself, he's welcome to. I'll take a call from Shaggy if he wants to defend himself too, obviously, or anyone else, but I'm not taking a call from the fucking girl. That's not happening. She told everyone she was various different ages. I've heard that as well, that she lied. However, that being said, and if that's the case, that's the same thing that happened to Anal Vape all those years ago, where he was dating that girl, and then turned out she was underage, but she lied to him. So whose fault is that? I don't know. At the same time, she sounds underage. And also, you shouldn't be dating random chicks off of fucking Discord to begin with. You know? Like, if they were they just in voice calls? If you go on a video call, she clearly looks physically, not only does she look underage, she also looks mixed race. So why is Shaggy dating, like, a half-black chick to begin with? That's a real question Shaggy should have asked himself. There's a lot of points in the row where someone should have said, hey, I should not be engaging with this person. And the first step was a girl on Discord. If you meet a girl, like, there's a difference between a Discord girl and a girl on Discord, I should say. This is a Discord girl. If you're meeting, like, someone, like, in a video game, or, like, even on Twitter or some shit like that, and you talk on Discord as a way to communicate, that is one thing. If you met someone in a Discord server, and, like, you try to pursue them romantically, you are insane. You should not do that. You do not know anything about these fucking people. It's a terrible idea. Gotta get proof of age before. Is Shaggy actually 38? Cool. I don't know. I thought he was younger than me. I thought Shaggy was, like, in his, like, mid-20s. That's what I thought. I could be completely wrong, but I thought Shaggy was younger than I was. I have no idea actually how old he is. I didn't see his ID or anything when we met up for the fucking Florida trip all those years ago. That feels like a lifetime ago now, man. Shit's crazy. Turned 37 last October. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Someone's texting me. Is it important? No. It's not important. It's spam. I listen to Shaggy talking things in his 20s. Well, listen, how he talks on the internet and how he talks in real life are different. This is me after meeting him IRL. Like, the way he walks around, the way he looks. Listen, here's why I think he's in his 20s. Okay, I saw how many drugs Shaggy does, and if you do a lot of drugs, it ages you quickly. There's no way a guy who does the amount of drugs and drinking that Shaggy did, looks at, like, the way he does and is in his 30s. Just saying. If she sounds underage, then everyone should have blown the whistle earlier when she appeared on lots of streams. I don't think anyone was watching these streams is the problem. Lizard, I agree with you, but I don't think anyone's this is the first drama the sector proper has had in, like, years. No one was watching these streams with fucking Housemeister and these people on that. Like, no one was watching. I really probably should have watched Surfer stream before I started streaming, but again, I have not had a chance to do anything online because I've had a wonderful week. It's been busy though, so I've had some family come to town, so it was fun to see them. but I was mostly IRL. It's also painting. I finished my Defcoptas, 40K Defcoptas. You can't see this because the lighting's terrible. Maybe I'll get out my phone as a webcam to show you guys in a bit. We'll do that in a little bit. We'll show some minis. I've essentially completed all of my orcs since the last time I showed you guys. I've since purchased a lot of Beast Boys off of eBay for a really good deal. I got them for like $20 for a whole like brand new set. They didn't have any bases, but I had bases already, so it's fine. But yeah, otherwise I've painted all my orcs, which is awesome. You just can't trust the Germans, man. Just innocent Lovecraft bedtime stories, nothing more. What else can we say about this? But yeah, again, I'd appreciate if someone wanted, again, the call-in lines are open. If anyone wants to call in and explain more about what's going on, I'd appreciate it. I am in Discord. Oh, someone's DM me. And the Discord is open. The drama gave us A-Lock Prison, which is a banger. What's up, Dylan Lawson? Just don't trust e-girls at all. Partridge Pete said, Server didn't really show the really damning photos where she looks super young. Bring the Dymo on. Shaggy wants his opinion. I can try calling the Dymo. I gotta get my Ouija board out. I'll use this keyboard as my Ouija board. We're gonna trans commune with the Dymo through my Ouija board, my Ouija keyboard here. It's a Logitech. Do I have a candle? No. It's okay. We're gonna pause the music. We're gonna pause the music and we're gonna open up. Do a seance to call the Dymo to see his opinion. I have this crystalline magic brush. Okay. We're gonna call the Dymo and see what his thoughts are. We're gonna call him right now. I gotta turn the volume down a bit on this. Let me turn the light on this a bit down because it's a bit. I need to be more atmospheric here. Actually, I should just shut the lights off, the overhead light off for this. Give me a second. Okay. All right, everyone. We're going to be communing with the spirits of the dead now. We're going to call upon... I'm going to use the power of this magic crystal. It's as dark as I get. Spirits beyond, I call upon ye. To work your spells, work your magic, and allow us to communicate with the deceased internet celebrity known as the Laughing Dymo. Please use this vessel of conjuration to tell us what you think he feels about the Shaggy situation. I'm gonna place the rock over the keyboard. We will wait. I need to adjust the mic. It's moving. I can feel the spirits pulling me. To a letter B. B. And it's pulling me again. I can feel the guidance of the spirits pulling me. I. G. Big. It's big. What is big? Is this big drama? Is Shaggy in big trouble? Space. B. Big B. Oh, here we go again. A. Big BA. And we're continuing. I'm being called to a B again. Why? Big baby. We've reached communication with the Daimo. He has confirmed it by passing the message Big Baby to us. Daimo, we know you are there. We know you are the Big Baby. Bullshit, we can't even see the letters. Is that better? Is this better for you? Do you like this better? Is my ring light not strong enough to propel? There. Daimo, we know you are with us. In spirit and in health. Please commune to us how you feel about the Shaggy Raven drama. L. I'm being compelled to the O. And I'm being compelled again. The L. L. O. L. Lol. Daimo, we have heard your message. Please give us guidance. Tell us what we should do with Shaggy. Tell me what to do. No. 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 I can't do that. No. Daimo. Oh! Oh! Spirit, stop! Stop! Oh! Help me! Christ! Power of Christ! Turn off the music. Turn off the fucking music. Fuck! What's that noise? What's that noise? What's that noise? Help me. Help me. Just turn the light. No! Ah. Oh. Ah. Ah. Foolish mortals! Who dare to communicate with the spirits beyond? You have entered the domain of the supernatural, one which you are not equipped to begin with. Ah. Only darkness awaits for you here, foolish mortal. The one known as Gahoole has been banished to 3,000 years of torture in the neat crystal caves. There is no escape for you fools. My darkness, now unleashed, shall consume the sector and all within it. The foolish one known as the Raven Pedophile is only the beginning. The Demo was my first victim. I have claimed his soul, and I shall claim all of yours! Ah! The only thing that will save your lives is to defeat me in my challenge of Riddles 3. You must answer, or Gahoole's soul will be forfeit forever! The first riddle is as such. The first riddle is a history question. If no one in the chat guesses correctly, Gahoole's soul will receive 10,000 lashings. The question is this. Sorry, I can see my eyes. Where? Oh, we have a phone call.
Call from
Gerald.
To accept, press 1.
Hello, this is the Neat Wizard. You are on the air.
Do you think Michelle Obama's a man?
I do not answer questions. I ask them. You will answer my question, traveler.
Okay.
When When legendary warrior of the mystic arts Joshua Faye Saunders was asked to perform a job, which fast food restaurant did he work for?
Wendy's.
That is correct, traveler! You have saved Gahoole's soul from 10,000 lashings.
Let's go. I saved it. Did it.
Next, I will ask you the second question. If you dare, traveler.
I dare. I dare.
When the great and powerful warrior of the Native American arts Tonka Saw wrestled in professional wrestling, what was his gimmick name?
Willy-nilly.
That is incorrect. You failed.
Damn it.
I will allow you to make up for your failure, traveler, but you must answer the next two questions correctly.
All right. All right.
The second question is this. What do you get when you add 2 plus 2?
Shoot. 16.
No. Would you like to try again?
Four.
Yes! And the final question. The final question is this. The satanic pedophile known as Joshua Connor Moon keeps many creatures under his wing. However, there is one bird which he praises above all the else. Which bird does he keep as a pet?
Me.
That is correct? No! I thought it was a pigeon. I'm wrong! No! Holy shit. You saved me. Thank you so much.
Bro, you're welcome, bro.
How can
They call me the savior.
How can I ever repay you?
By tapping your head 5 times.
Of course. Thank you so much. If it wasn't for you, my soul would have been lost in the dark arts forever. Anything for you, my good friend. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay. Is there anything else you needed?
Nah, bro, that's it.
Okay, bye. Have a good one.
Bye.
All right. Well, that was a fun bit. High energy colors tonight. Yeah, no shit. I don't know, man. Where's wrist? Up your fucking ass. That's wrist.
Call from.
Mormon Shaggy.
To accept, press 1.
Hello, you're on the air, Mormon Shaggy.
Listen, Coop. I'm pissed. I'm attracted to children, Coop. I am Mormon Shaggy. I'm in a lot of trouble. I need you to publicly agree with me, Coop.
I agree with you.
Good. We're on the same side. I was worried that Discord would be all against me because of recent allegations, but luckily Gahoole has publicly sided with me. Mormon Shaggy, Coop.
Wow, that's great. Thanks. Is this the real Mormon Shaggy from the internet?
It's me. Imagine watching the Axel stream on your fucking telephone.
I watched actual streams on my telephone before.
Are you laughing at me? You know I'm sensitive. I'm bisexual, Coop. I'm attracted to men and women, especially women with penises.
I've heard that Mormon Shaggy is especially attracted to all women with penises. I have heard that to be true. Yes.
Matty Cat, Jess, all the rest. That's what I like to say, Coop.
Matthew Cat. I haven't heard that name in 10 years.
But luckily, everybody's been distracted by that, Coop, because of Raven.
Why?
I'm going to dox Raven live on stream, Coop. Are you ready? Her name is Laura. Laura Palmer, Coop.
Laura Palmer? But that's impossible.
That's her name.
Because Laura
That's right.
Palmer is
I saw her
dead.
boobles, Coop. Coop, I saw her boobles. That's right.
Shaggy, I've got some bad news. If her name is Laura Palmer, I just heard on the news that Laura Palmer has been murdered. And her ex-boyfriend is the prime suspect.
Oh, no. They're going to find out. Brian Dunn is going to hang me for this, Coop.
Mormon Shaggy, I think the police are after you.
Well, good thing you publicly agreed with me.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Without my ringing endorsement, you might be going to jail right now for the murder of Laura Palmer.
I need to get on my boat, Coop. Is David Bowie around?
You know, it reminds me of this guy. Have you ever heard of David Lynch? My family's closely associated with David Lynch. He actually has excommunicated my family from Hollywood. He directly stole the story of my grandmother's life for the story of Twin Peaks, apparently. I've heard this from someone who's told me this. It's true. And he's worked tirelessly to excommunicate my family from Hollywood. This is a real fact.
I wasn't really listening. I was kind of masturbating throughout that. But, Coop, listen. I am not attracted to children. I have not murdered anyone.
Are you sure?
I am positive. If you look at the Discord DMs, which I have publicly shared, it exonerates me. Coop?
I saw on the Discord DMs you said to Raven, how much you loved her and like you called her like, you know, basically like lovey-dovey like texts and shit. Why would you do that?
Moby Dick, Coop.
Moby Dick.
It's a book. You read it to the dames. They love it, Coop.
Hold up. Can you...
It's vaguely sexual, but it's at a 9th grade reading level. Not that that has anything to do with me. Coop.
Is this true? I've heard, and this might be just me, Mormon Shaggy, but I've heard that you are personally involved in multiple DMs, and like this Raven chick was in servers with Brian Dunn and Housemeister. Is this true?
Coop, I think that Axel is way more involved than me, Coop. I've seen him talking to Shelly, I've seen him talking to Audrey, and I've seen him talking to many other young ladies.
I've heard tales that Raven might have a twin sister.
That seems kind of contrived, Coop.
I've heard that she's got an identical cousin who's coming in from out of town to talk to you now, Shaggy, because after she died, they get someone to come over to this.
The thing about Raven I loved was her voice. Her voice could cut through and I could hear her. As you know, Gahoole, I am hard of hearing.
I have heard that. Especially when we were in Orlando, you had to use your hearing aids all the time.
I was on pills, Coop. Asian massage parlors, Coop.
Do you remember the Cracker Barrel Mormon Shaggy?
Sort of. Everything was like a dream. A dream.
Within a dream.
It was a dream, Coop. I remember standing there, going in and out. A Norwegian man standing. The tall Norwegian man.
I remember this too. We've had the same dream.
We've had the same dream?
We've had the same dream. I've seen this man too.
The tall Norwegian man in the Black Lodge. The Black Lodged in the Norwegian man.
I've seen him too, but he wasn't in the Black Lodge. He was in the Black Lodge.
Coop, that was kind of the same joke, just phrased differently.
I've seen it. Why did you...
Well, Coop...
Shaggy, why did you talk to Raven? Why did you try and e-date her? What was you... Were you in love with Raven?
It was her voice.
Were you really in love with Raven?
It was real love. It happened over a couple of days. I was down at the diner trying to get some coffee. And then I saw her. And there she was.
Was it love at first sound?
Imagine trying to read Discord DMs on your fucking telephone.
Shaggy, I have something I want to tell you. I've talked to Mr. Deadman, and he's not happy with you. He's coming to find you. He's coming on his own boat, and he's going to board your ship, Shaggy. He's in a dock.
Mr. Deadman is the man with one arm. If the man with one arm was a cock.
Mr. Deadman is going to board your boat, Shaggy. He's going to enter the boat, and he's going to enter you. He's going to have gay sex with you, Shaggy.
Well, you can't fuck what you can't see, Coop.
That's true.
I guess this bit's over, huh, Coop?
Yes, it is.
I love you.
Thank you, Shaggy. We love you all.
My name is Ishmael.
It's not Ishmael anymore. It's Dunk.
It's hardest to say goodbye, isn't it?
It is. Have I ever told you the story?
Good night, Coop.
Good night. It's a whole new game. Can I make another comment about this? Why did Shaggy... Everyone seems to be ignoring the fact that Raven is black. Or at least half black. Very clearly, so by the photos, she's very clearly like at least somewhat black, partially black. So why is Shaggy a known white supremacist dating a half black girl? An underage half black girl, sure, but you know, why are you professing your love? That would mean he's either A, not seen a photo of her or like video of her. Which, why are you professing your love for someone you haven't seen a video of? You know, what if she's fat or ugly? I mean, she is kind of ugly, but she's a child, so I shouldn't be saying that. But you know, you don't know what she looks like, right? And so if you didn't know what she looks like, you know she's black. So even if you didn't think by like a video or photo that she's underage for some fucking reason because you can't tell age, you can tell she's black. So why? The pickings are slim, I guess. No, they're not. I don't understand this. Are we venti appreciators around here? I guess some of you are, but I'm not. Maybe Ekevin is with his LPH love. The sector loves black women. That's true, they do. Is she Bibble's daughter? I don't know. How did this person find these like Discord servers with Brian to begin with? It's not like like how did she find any of this? Genuine question. Here's a real question. We've seen the crime. We know what's happened currently. No one's taking back to say, how did we get here? No one's come back and said, how the fuck did this girl find the sector? What path did she go down on YouTube to find Shaggy streams? Genuine question. What was she watching? There's no one watching our shit anymore. It's just us. It's just the guys. She came in by the kitty style / potato verse. No one in the LPH gang was indicted, clear of all charges. KLP explains it all with his interview with Deadman. She started on Cyrax. I like that you're more hung up on that she's black than she's a child. Well, we know she's a child now, but if we believe Shaggy, he believes that she was of age and he was lied to. That's the argument. But even with that argument, we're presented with that argument, she's still black. Cyrax Kitty Style Sector. Okay. Friendo 1. I don't know who this is. I can't wait. I hope it's not someone who's going to clip me saying something and put it on the internet. Guess what? The stream's up for everyone. I think what I'm saying is correct. I'm going insane, man. I painted my Death Dread. Ooh, look at that. I painted the Death Dread. Wow. One drop rule, Gahoole. Kids don't go outside anymore. They look for locales on the farm to torment. Yeah, that's a thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the fucking... I saw something Josh posted the other day on the Kiwi farms. I didn't go on there, but someone posted it on Twitter. And he said something about how after Little Drip left... I don't even know who this Little Drip person was, but apparently it's some girl. But after the Little Drip was ran off, the site has never grown since. Josh, the site has not grown because of the user base. The site has not grown because you're terrible at fucking managing it. You're an obnoxious piece of shit who's curated a terrible community of people that is not enjoyable to look at. The sector was based around cow. Kiwi Farms was primarily a resource for dumping doxes and discussing things with some kind of permanent archive. But the main sector revolved around fucking cow and YouTube drama and discords and shit. That pipeline, because cow died and IBS died, has dried up. And now there's no one new coming to your shit because of that. And your site will never grow again because primarily you're an obnoxious piece of shit. Well, it's this Little Drip. Female Kiwi farmer expected to be a Josh alt? I don't think so. It's probably some fucking... Probably some e-girl. Obnoxious. We shouldn't be allowing e-girls into the sector to begin with. Frankly, they've not contributed to anything positive. Nothing positive has come from e-girls being in the sector. It's made things way worse. Because women turn fun banter into nagging gossip forever. And then the guys start squabbling over the women because they want to e-fuck the e-girls, which makes everyone hyper-competitive and turn on each other. Before the e-girls started coming in, things were better. Or when we collectively all agreed that the e-girls must be expunged and to mock them, things were better. It is the presence of e-girls in the sector that is primarily the downfall of it. That is primarily the direct causation of the shrinkage of the sector. We think that by bringing women in, we're expanding and growing the thing, when no, we're simply turning away normal men and turning and dividing our brothers against each other. Shaggy should not have been able to date a 15-year-old girl on Discord. The 15-year-old girl shouldn't have been in the sector Discord. Frankly. And we should be doing a better job gatekeeping them away. And it starts by not allowing any girls to begin with. If you don't allow any girls in these Discords, guess what? You're not allowing any underage girls too. And if you're not allowing any gays, then no one's e-dating on your Discord. No gays, no girls. Suddenly, you got a group of straight guys. Wow, no one's capable of committing acts of pedophilia or grooming. It's as simple as that. It's called preventative measures. Elaine literally killed the goblins in reemergence. It's true. 15, I don't know if it's 15 or 14. I think I've heard 14 and 15. I have no idea. I think 15 might have been correct. I may have misspoken, said 14 before. Can't even imagine a 15-year-old not being bullied out of VC back in the day. Truth nuke. Facts. If you want to allow girls in your Discord, you should be fucking, like, carding them to make sure they're not underage. You should not be allowing people in without, like, verifying their age and say, how old are you? If they sound even slightly young. 14 depending on when you talk to certain people. Okay. Godwinson's been tweeting all day. Is this true? Show me. I don't believe you. Kino Dogman 2007. Let's find out. Let's find out if this is true. We have some posts.
Here. I like this one. This one's calm. Fuck. Need to kick Raven from whatever Discords you have her in. She's a kid. I'm talking to her on the phone when suddenly she goes dead. I call back a few times, and on the third try, after 15 minutes, her dad picks up, and he's like reasonably pissed. You need to kick Raven from whatever Discords you. I don't want to hear any weird accusations of pedophilia or nothing.
We'll look at this. Oh, hi, Ear Juice. I don't fucking give a shit about what you say, bitch. And no, I'm not hanging out with Axel. I don't hang out with any of those. I don't hang out with them. The only person I talk to now from that group is Surfer. Dymo's dead, otherwise I talk with him more, but Jank's with the phone calls changed like 8 times. This is fucked. This is actually kind of fucked. Let me pull this up. Well, what? Look at the fucking Godwinson Twitter. God, what am I fucking doing in my life? I don't know if I even want to do this. I guess I kind of have to for the content. Well, we'll take a look at it for a quick second.
Because, you know, I was a total gentleman with her the entire damn time. Raven, you're a sweet kid, but Shaggy don't mess with no children, okay? I'm not a predator. I'm dealing with some real emotional whiplash here, because the person I thought I was talking to doesn't even exist. That's...
Let's be sleep okay. You are the best. It's just sad, man. I feel bad for Shaggy a little bit. This is fucking weird. I mean, I don't. I don't like to see why do you leak these DMs.
You are whatever age you are as a man. If you're 15, if you are a 15-year-old boy, and you are fucking like 18-year-olds, good on you. Like that's a score for a young teenager. But you know, if you know, I did that when I was 15. I fucked an 8-year-old. I don't know. Am I a victim? Am I a victim, guys?
An 8-year-old?
Go. How old were you then?
14.
Wow. My,
Wait.
oh my. So you first dated
Why?
Shaggy when you were 14, huh?
Wait a minute. Hold up. I didn't realize, why did Axel have the fucking underage girl on his stream? Why did Axel... I'm not trying to play defense for us, but genuinely, we know this girl's underage. Why are you having her on your stream? Why did you do that? That's fucking stupid. Axel continues streaming with her after the revelation. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, well, well.
I wasn't gonna post them because they weren't relevant. But this is just one screenshot of the Raven DJ Axel. The Raven DJ Axel DMs. Cuddles up to you for warmth. Axel says italics. Ow! Fucking eat your intestines, says the miner. Hot! Eat me, says Axel. Sorry, too late, but I'm sexting someone else. Broken heart emoji. Give him like an hour, says the miner. Axel says to the confirmed miner, I want you to put me in your mouth. I want you to put me in your mouth and swallow.
Grewmeister in chat.
They call me Meister, Grewmeister. I'm the only guy that hasn't tried to shag up with Raven, and I'm the fucking evil guy in this situation. What the fuck is this shit?
In fact, it's my understanding.
I didn't
Didn't it just come out like yesterday that you haven't paid your court fees?
That would
you're
be
delinquent
insane.
in paying your fines in
No.
Wisconsin. So
I don't know what the fuck's going on with that clip. Why is Axel... Shaggy docks Axel's sister and hates Shaggy. It's possible whole thing was orchestrating Axel and Raven. Gay ops are back, I guess. What the fuck's going on? Genuinely, what the fuck are you guys doing? I mean this genuinely. What the fuck are you doing?
Well, you know, I just want to say, today while I was mowing the lawn, I conducted a full internal investigation of the Raven in the Housemeister Discord. I listened to the call-in. I've looked at all the evidence, and after investigating ourselves, I have determined that Housemeister is innocent of all charges. Mormon Shaggy is a pedophile. That was the result. That was the finding of the committee.
Straight from the horses. Bro, she just uploaded a video saying she's 15 and saying we're gonna drunk and pressure into sending nudes. Nigga, I'm not giving any of that shit any more attention. 15, there's obvious fucking attention baiting behavior. Horrible situation, should probably be reported to the cops. Okay?
During my tacky sex. Wait, she's going to Saggy and Ralph. Rape you? What the fuck? MLP roleplay with me. That's the real. Why is Augusto Kinoshade talking to the underage minor on Twitter? Why is Raven, who's an underage minor, have a Twitter account that's not banned?
Housemeister would play Pokemon cards with her.
Is that Warhammer?
He would play. Yeah. No kid, no joke. Yeah, it's even funnier than the Shaggy DM leaks. Housemeister would LARP has a purple dragon from My Little Pony. Friendship is magic.
Who's Weezus? I don't know this person is.
Who's involved here? I don't believe it. Because they always say that they're kidding, or they're lying, or they're doing it for entertainment, and I can tell you an exact number. You guys want the number? You want the exact age? I'll tell you. This was only last year, so she's only one number higher at that point. She was 29. Well, unless she has a really... Unless her birthday just happened, then she'd be 28. I've known this for like a year. Why did I ask? Because I wanted to make sure it wasn't something creepy when I was making a move. So anyway, we don't know her actual, but she ain't. Her dad told Shaggy on the phone, "There's no way I've talked to this person, unless it's another person with the same exact nickname. There's no way."
Wait a minute.
There's just no way.
This person's saying.
Like being around here. You all suck. You all fucking suck. I hate you all. This was all going to happen either way, whether my age came out or not. You fucking suck. I hate you all.
Why are you here then?
Suck. I fucking hate you all. Axel, you're a fucking weird, perverted man. Brian, you're a pedophile. You jerk off to little Tay. I will be leaving. I don't like being around here. You all suck. You all fucking suck. I hate you all.
Call me Brian.
Oh, all this shit is retarded and gay. She's a piece of shit. I still avow flying out to her house to knock her fucking teeth in like I told her the
Hold on,
first
let's
time.
not fight anybody's house.
No, fuck her, bro. She just tried to pedophile jacket me, and I have kids and a wife. None of that shit is true, and Mr. Medicre's supposedly gonna do a stream where he tells his whole audience I fuck kids. Fuck that stupid, stupid little bitch.
So what's the truth here? Axel's a streamer for his traffic thanks to Shaggy. It's called Parenting Overlord 2026. Cole's face. R.I.P. Bozo. Yes, tell him Bri. Basically, it's Brian going off. Okay. I was told this girl was like 14 or 15. Now this other person's saying she's 20 or 29. What's the truth here? I think she's underage based on her fucking video you've seen of her. Hail Lane, Harvester Souls, and Queen of the Sector. This is bullshit. This is all a bunch of bullshit, man. I'm tired. You know what this is? This is all the rings of manufactured fucking drama all over it. The truth is Dymo's innocent. I agree. Because we need to finish Donkey Kong. The thing is, Raven has provided zero evidence of being a minor. Well, she's provided no evidence of being over 18 either. Unless she shows her ID, she can't prove evidence either way. The only evidence she could provide would be like a fucking like her driver's license or some shit, if she has one. 15 is just latest age she's given us. The only evidence we have is the video of her talking, which based on that, I assume she was underage. However, you know, she did have a hood up, to be fair, so is she actually underage? We don't know. I'm assuming yes. I think it's probably true. I'm hearing on side caution. But Shaggy's the only one to talk to her parents? Is this a gay op? Why is Brian being involved at all? Did Brian talk with... I see that Housemeister has DMs with this person. It's just that Brian's in a server with Housemeister, and that's why he's a pedophile, because he's in a server with Housemeister while she's in there with him, and then he didn't do anything about it? Was it because like this MLP roleplay was happening in Brian's server? That makes him a bad Discord mod, not a pedophile. If you watch the actual interview, she acted too friendly. I bet you... Is this an actual gay op to get back at Shaggy? Because Shaggy's hated Axel and Shaggy have had a hate boner for each other for a while now. I know that. Mr. Deadman reviewed Brian's DMs on a recent stream. Is this true? Do I have to watch the Mr. Deadman stream? No, I'm not watching the Mr. Deadman stream. Give me the... okay. Brian just argued with her. He didn't proposition to her. Okay, so he argued with someone he thought was of age. Was not... Listen, Brian is not in every sector Discord server, I can tell you that much. I know. Deadman verdict was that Bride was innocent. I don't know about that one. Bride is a hardworking family that retired years ago. No, man, he's still in this shit. It's Mr. Divorced Man. Yeah. We all know Brian loves men. That's true. He does not go for women. He goes for men. The most important thing is ZXC was not implicated in the leaks. I guess that's fair. Who's doing the leaking? Is the leaking coming from Raven? Who is doing the leaking? We're paying this orc. Can you even see that? I might have to connect my fucking phone thing up so you can see it. We're gonna do that now. We're gonna show some fucking minis. Axel was spoon feeding her shit during the interview. So is there a chance that, I don't know, general poll on this from the, give me a fucking general idea, chat, what we think. Is this Axel running a gay op? Is this an actual minor to implicate Shaggy and by extension get Brian and a bunch of other people involved too? It's just all manufactured drama. The hard part is all of this attention is being brought to this over a fucking really like lame sounding and lame looking girl who is apparently a minor. Like all of this is happening, all this drama is happening, right? Like we haven't had anyone give a shit about Shaggy or Axel or the fucking Sector or Brian Dunn or any of these people for so long, and now suddenly we're getting all this shit from people and it's over this. It's sad. I remember when people would go on streams and they would say crazy shit to each other and there would be drama, people get called out, but now all we have left is this. We call each other pedophiles, you run gay ops on each other, you get e-girls involved. This is all that's left. It's a fucking, oh, I'm sorry for having convictions. Air Juice, when was the last time you made a video that was just about something interesting that wasn't related to someone calling someone else a fucking pedophile? And maybe people who are pedophiles need to be called out. I'm not saying that. But there's nothing being made besides this. And it's really sad. Genuinely. Anyways, off to lunch. Have a good one, Gahoole, sir. Get over myself? Partridge Pete? I have to get over... Oh, you're just to get over himself. Videos in the last few weeks of Hippo, I don't even know what you're talking about, man. You just made it Sword Juice as cats. See, that's fine. I guess there's the answer. My guess is just an attention-seeking teen, an actual teen man should get back at Shaggy. Did this girl eat Shaggy on direction from Axel? This is a real legitimate question we have to ask. And one, here's an actual real legit question. Did this girl take marching orders from Axel to eat Shaggy? Because in their DMs, she's saying like very basic stuff, like I love you so much, like so much. But it's not very specific, it's just very generic, which is sometimes women just aren't capable of communicating very well because they're dumb, so they can't articulate very well. So that could just be it. What did Shaggy do to that side of the relationship? Apparently nothing. What I've seen is that, I've seen the latest thing where he, like the bottom of the DMs where like, she hadn't messaged him for a couple days, and then he kept trying to call her, and then her dad picked up and said she was underage. Just that her parents answered the phone one time. And Shaggy decided to leak all this. I mean, I guess what's the options? Leak everything or try and hide it all, right? What's better? Genuinely, because is Shaggy too honest of a man? Was it better? Is it better to expose yourself for being a pedophile but be an honest pedophile? Or is it better to hide it and cover it up and not say anything? And not leak your own DMs with the underage child professing her love for her. But then it's a lie. What's better? Is it better to lie after doing something sinful, or is it better to just leave the internet? According to KLP in the Dead Man stream, she was kicked from the Music Marzi for faking logs and gapping people in it. He showed the DM stream. Yeah, he's the one who exposed all his DMs. He's the one who posted all of his DMs where he professed his love for the underage girl over and over again. He did it himself. He exposed himself. Was that stupid, or was that the right thing to do? I don't know. genuinely, I have no idea. Idris, I'm not even hating on you. I just want to make it clear. I'm not hating on you. I'm hating on the sector in general, and then you interpreted it as me hating on you specifically. Not true. But yes, I've only seen one video you made, honestly. But yeah, I mean, genuinely, I don't think is the problem with the sector in general, and you're part of it. And yeah, you're part of the problem. I'll just say that. I don't know. I'm saying this out of like with no actual information. I'm just saying to be funny. Idris is as bad as Persip. Perhaps. Tap for more options. We'll make it a webcam. Go back to keeping funds. Is this a perspic op? Again, maybe I'm being a piece of shit, man. What can I say? Sorry, your juice. I thought you were going to lunch, but again. Oh, there we go. Okay, we can see my desk here. Here's my orc pile. Good to see your Jews around. Yeah. You can see some of the orcs I finished. Where's my Def Dread here? Here's a Def Dread I've finished since we last looked at my Warhammer. There's a little painting area I'm planning to kind of do. This is my painting area for streams. So I'll kind of have the camera mounted up top, and then I'll be able to show you guys kind of like a overhead view like this, and then we can paint. That's my idea. I didn't finish Donkey Kong Zone out. I have not finished Donkey Kong yet. I think maybe that's next week, honestly. But yeah, there is Def Dread. Here's my last Beast Snag a Rider thing. So I think it's what we call it, boys. What else can I show you here? I finished my kill rig. This is my big model. Sorry, I've just gone into autism mode where it's just like I've kind of like gotten so angry. I'm so angry, just so you know, at what's going on with this shit with Shaggy and everyone, that it's actually made me kind of like want to like I'm having kind of like a meltdown, like crashing because of it. Like, I'm actually really fucking upset and pissed at everyone involved with this. It's really fucking upsetting. For a number of reasons, which I could go into, but I think the main one is just, like, everyone just seems to have acted so stupid, and I feel like these people should just fucking know better, but everyone involved has been acting like a fucking retard, and it's so stupid. And I hate that I've ever associated with any of these fucking people. This makes me sick to my stomach. Here's my, kill rig. It's a big squid guy. I've done some rust effects. Let's get the light over here. This guy. See, I need to get a light and a camera mount for this phone to do this. It's a J-op to derail the Donkey Kong streams. It's true. It is true. But yeah, I gave this guy a gold tooth. And then this guy up here is actually magnetized, because this character is also a character you can put on like a base, so he just comes off like that. And I don't have the base here, I don't know where I put it, but he bases himself, and then he just magnetizes back on like that. And the rest of this is pretty easy to adjust. These can actually just pop off. If you want to run it as the Hunter rig, it's pretty easy. But yeah, that's this. I use the Vallejo weathering rust effect for this. Everyone talks about dirty down rust. Everyone talks about dirty down rust. It's like, oh, use this for the fucking rust effect. But I found that the Vallejo rust was cheaper and did a really good job. It's also acrylic based, so it's a lot less toxic to work with. But if you look at like some of the panels I've done here, you can see like a lot of the stuff I put a rust around, all that, and I think it looks really nice. Honestly, like down here, I put this rust. I didn't go overboard with the rust, but I think it turned out really nice on this, honestly, and it was way cheaper, and there was no toxic chemicals to use. So I don't know why you just wouldn't do that, is my answer for that one. Okay, let's see, what's my best painted Defcopter? Probably this one with the flames. Defcopter with the flames. Have I lost connection to the stream? I think I'm losing connection. My stream might drop. Do you play with the boys, Gahoole? Yeah, I got a local gaming group at a game store that I play with. But you got some flames going. Okay. Sean Themes, man, we do more creative stuff like you, Gahoole. I'm work focused. I never have any energy or drive anymore. The answer to that is just to do it. Honestly, I know it sounds fucked up. Just do it. You know, don't have a goal. I think it's a good way to do it. Like for me, it's like I have 11th edition 40k starting on Saturday is when the box comes out. So I wanted to get as much as I could for my orc army done before then, so I'd be like in a good position. But the only way you're gonna ever accomplish anything creatively is if you just fucking force yourself to do it. Like with these fucking weekly streams, I was like not doing anything videos, and now I've done more video streams in like the last like couple months I have in like fucking years, right? And the only way I was able to do that is just forcing myself to do it. Don't give yourself an out. Shaggy just didn't look where that got him. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do what Shaggy did. Honestly, maybe. But thanks, man. Yeah, no, I'm not just trying to. It's not like tough love. You really just gotta just find something you want to do. Say I want to do this, and then you're gonna suck at first. Like when I first painted minis were terrible. But then just keep trying, and eventually you'll get good. Watch videos about it. I know I was gonna do a model train layout before I determined that my space wasn't gonna accommodate it, but I was considering doing some model train stuff too, and I just watched a bunch of YouTube videos on it. Just kind of allow yourself to enjoy it as well. Just like don't think of it as a chore ever. Think of it as you have to think of it as like fun. It has to be fun. If it ever feels like it's becoming a chore, you just take a break and do something else. But when you get a chance to, just try it. Just don't think it. Don't like get in your head like, oh, I want to do this, but it'll be so much work to set up. Just do it. You know, get over the worry about doing it and just do it. You guys can do trains, beast. Anyways, let's go back to talking about what the fuck you guys want to talk about. I'm in the Discord VC if anyone wants to join, by the way. Or if you want to call in, you're welcome to do so. It's risk calling on. Why stage Gahoole is what are we talking about? Oh, we were talking about the drama with Shaggy and the 14-year-old girl Raven. I haven't seen Risk today. Maybe I'll try calling someone. I'll switch over to the general like non-stream VC to see if anyone wants to join there. That way it's easier for you to jump in. Again, if you want to join the general, I can move us over to stream VC. It's pretty easy. I haven't heard from Riss in a while. I hope he's doing okay. God, Discord's just such a nightmare. Okay, guys. We're in this poll. Hey, I saw the Jim Ediker stream on lane filing goals actions justified. Well, I hate that Mr. Mediker had to be the one to do it to prove I was right about a lane, but you know, I'll take whatever I can get. YouTube's not maintaining enough video to maintain streaming smoothly. Well, what can you do? When will Gahoole get the Steam Buddy top hat? Mediker's fallen to the lane hole too. Yes, he has. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a poll. I'm seriously considering buying one before the price increase in September. I'm not fucking joking. I hate to be the one to say it, but I have so many Switch games already. Do I give in? I don't know, man. I'm feeling really torn because on one hand, I don't want to play the new Donkey Kong game. On the other hand, I do want to play the new Donkey Kong game. So I can see how it is. I want to judge it fairly. And I want to play the new Zelda game. Brian Switch 2 if Brian is guilty. Goy Cattle. Am I Goy Cattle? Trifox saying lol, you lolling at me? Trifox, give me your Switch 2. Brian won? Don't let Nintendo Jews win? $600 Donkey Kong, no way. But that's the thing, it will be $600 Donkey Kong if I wait till September. It's only $500 Donkey Kong right now. It's only $500 Donkey Kong right now, it becomes $600 Donkey Kong in September. That's the problem. Emulator, there's no Switch 2 emulator. My man, it doesn't exist. And if it does, I don't have a PC good enough to run it. And I may never will. $600 ain't shit to Chad Warden. The PS triple. Oh, that's why you recommended to me. I don't like them either. Who are you? Shun 5? Oh, you said earlier, why the hell, who are you and why do I get recommended yourself all the time? You look cool. Well, there you go, Shun 5. I'm Gahoole, and I'm part of what's called The Sector. We do, where we do internet drama and we argue with each other. I've been covering the one known as Mormon Shaggy, who has been dating a 14-year-old on Discord, and we've been chastising him for being like that. But he outed himself. He uploaded the DMs of himself with the 14-year-old to the internet in a video. That's the drama this week. The other week I was playing Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo. I run a website called TV Chan where I post about the internet. You can post on TV Chan. It's free. It's tvch.moe. I started getting recommended your channel like maybe 2 years ago. That's like the time when I was uploading the least. It's like 2 years ago till now is like my least amount of content. Good way to run someone off. Yeah, that's true. Well, is anyone even shocked Shagster's like this? I'm a little surprised he was this stupid about it. It's the honest answer. I'm a little surprised he was this dumb and this gullible. You took the Dunkination? Oh, yeah, that's right. Wow, Al Pacino! It's not Al anymore, it's Dunk. Dunkachino? Don't mind if I do! What's my name? Dunkachino. It's a whole new game. Dunkachino. If you want creamy goodness, I'm your friend. Say hello to my chocolate blend. Attica, hoo-ah, latte light. This whole trial is out of sight. They pulled me back in with Hazelnut 2, Caramel Swirl. I know it was you. Everyone loves my Dunkachino. Can't get enough of my Dunkachino. Kids from 7 to 17 lining up for my Dunkachino. What's my name? Dunkachino. A Dunkachino. What is the question 3? Well, we actually banished the Neat Wizard a little while ago. Where is he? It's like knockoff Green Day. This is where... Should we do... Do you even know the J Bomber? What is the Flareon? It's on me. Alright, Shun 5 is your initiation. We will do the Neat Wizard, and I will ask you the questions 3. Ah, foolish YouTube chatter! You have entered the domain of the Neat Wizard. You will answer my questions 3, else your soul belongs to me. My first question for you. What do you think about Donkey Kong Bonanza? I will give you time. Sean Theme says, whoa, flashback. Well, Sean, you actually missed it. The Neat Wizard possessed my soul earlier. I never played, but the speedruns are cool. That is incorrect! You think it is dog shit trash because they changed Donkey Kong's design! Oh. Next. I shall ask you question 2. Shun 5, how do you feel about the being known as Joshua Connor Moon? Donkey Kong's eyes aren't fucking blue. It's true, they fucked it all up. Oh, I'm on top chat. I don't see it. Anyone named Josh is a Koislov addict. That is correct. You have answered my second question correctly. Now for the final question. If you fail, your soul becomes mine. My final riddle for you, Shun 5. Riddle 3. A man walks into a bar. How does he feel? It's not staying on. He feels good? No. He feels pain because he just ran into a bar. You failed. Your soul has become forfeit. You are mine. And thus, you lose. Sorry, Sean. It was a noble run, though. You got one right. You got the most important one right about Josh, so that's pretty good. I'll let you off with a slight pass. Checking for it's Brian. Fucking Brian, man. All right. He walked into the bar, not ran. Is this a? I'm not. Listen, man. The Neat Wizard's gone. I'm just Gahoole. The Neat Wizard has left the building, so I don't know how I would feel about that one. That's true. If you weren't expecting it, it can't hurt too. The whiplash. Anyways, but you wouldn't be feeling good either. I don't know. can call in. Yeah, the phone line's safe. Otherwise, you can join the Discord in the description. Wrist is collecting the content. Yeah, where's Wrist? Anyways, yeah, it's just been one hell of a couple of weeks. Thoughts on Steam Machine Gahoole? I wanted one. I'm not sure. It depends on the price. I was really hoping it would be, if it was a good price, I was hoping to get one. But the way things are going, it'll probably be over $1,000, and I'm not getting one. I hope Riss does call in. But I haven't heard Riss from. I would not buy Switch 2 and save my money for that. I guess. Yeah. We got a phone call.
Call from.
June 5.
To accept, press.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, is this Gahoole?
Yeah, this is Gahoole. What's going on, dude?
Not much, man.
Yeah, that's cool. How's things going with your life?
It's pretty good. So you do like video games and stuff?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I play games.
I gotta mute my headset because I'm getting like double audio.
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
Nice. So I'll tell you, I spent $3,000 upgrading my PC to play Flight Simulator, DCS, in VR.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about that?
I mean, if you have the money for it, I guess that's cool. You know, I mean, $3,000 PC is probably a lot of money, but it's probably a pretty good investment. Was it good? Did you enjoy playing Flight Simulator in VR? Was it worth the $3,000 for the one video game?
No.
No.
No, it wasn't.
Do you regret spending $3,000 on the PC?
No, it was tax money. It was like a tax refund to purchase. So.
Oh, you got it with your tax refund. Okay. Well, I guess that's pretty good. You could almost like put like a down payment on a car or something like for that much money. But I mean, gaming PC is a pretty good investment. Honestly, you're gonna get a lot of mileage out of that. You probably play that thing longer than most people drive their cars. Honestly, so.
Yeah. All right. Good opinion.
So here's my question.
So what is your favorite game of? Oh yeah.
You said you found my channel just through recommendations. Like, what do you think I'm like doing here? Do you like have any idea about what the sector is, or like IBS or internet drama or anything like that?
I have no idea what you're about, but I just constantly get these funny thumbnails of this guy on my YouTube, and I'm like, who is this guy? And it's just been a mystery for me. And now I see that you're live, and I was like, word.
Yeah, I'm a real person.
What's going on here?
I make real videos. Yeah. What's your favorite video thumbnail I've done? What's like the best one?
I mean, they're all pretty funny because it's just your face like 3 inches from the camera.
That's true. My favorite one that I've done, I planned this out perfectly. It was mathematically calculating why I will die alone. It's like me like point to the whiteboard with like, you know, like going like this. I worked really hard on that one to make that one funny. I thought that was a good one. Anyways.
All right, well, I don't want to take up
you had a question about video games?
I think I'm boring the chat.
No, man, you're fine. You had a question for me about video games, though, before I cut you off?
Yeah, what's your favorite video game?
Of all time, that's a tough question. Probably...
give me top 3.
Top 3? Okay. this is a cop out, but the Ace Attorney
And then I'll-
series, like the entire series of Ace Attorney, it's hard for me to pick a favorite one on this series, so I'm just gonna say the entire series. Donkey Kong Country 1 on the Super Nintendo, and number 3 is A Deadly Premonition.
Okay, I don't know the first one. Ace Attorney?
Yeah,
Is this a lawyer video game?
Yeah, you ever played Phoenix? Ever heard of Phoenix Wright? Ace Attorney?
Phoenix?
Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney is like the first game. You know, it's the guy who goes, objection! And then
Phoenix Wright.
you could...
Oh, that's a video game? I thought that was like an anime.
No, it's a video
I've
game.
seen the meme.
Yeah, it's a video game, yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. And what was the last one again?
Deadly Premonition.
Can you spell that?
It's the word deadly.
Oh, Deadly Premonition. Okay.
Yeah, Deadly Premonition. It's an old Xbox 360 game.
Dude, that looks sick.
It's like a video game. Have you ever watched Twin Peaks?
No, but I've heard it is very good.
Okay, so it's like someone made a video game version of Twin Peaks, but if they were like really bad at making video games, but it ended up being really fun and like good despite that, if that makes sense.
Gotcha.
You should try it. You should definitely try Deadly
Well,
Premonition. It's a really fun game.
Deadly Premonition.
It's like
Is it on Steam?
Yeah, the version on Steam is kind of
Oh, it is.
shit. You might want to get some mods for it to make it work proper. The only good version is like the original Xbox 360 release. There's a whole, but yeah, just play the Steam version. It's fine. It's like Alan Wake if it wasn't shit and gay. How about that? Does that make sense?
It does. It does. My favorite. I'll give you my favorite.
Okay.
3.
I'll rate you. We'll do judge. We're gonna judge you, but that's okay.
Okay. Okay. No, you can judge me. That's fine. I'd say my number 1 has got to be, and people aren't gonna like this, but I really like Fallout 3. That had a special place for me. I liked that game a lot.
That's a good game.
It was yeah, it was I was a little kid and I saw the helmet on the cover in a GameStop. I had no idea who Bethesda was, but I thought the helmet looked cool and I bought the game because of that.
Fair. That's a good game. Fallout 3 is awesome.
Yeah, I didn't like New Vegas as much. Someone just said New Vegas in the chat. I didn't like it as much. I know it's a better game, but I didn't like it as much. I didn't like the setting.
Fair.
And the other two, I don't know. The other two, Ace Combat 6 and Ace Combat 6 is probably my number 2. And then number 3 would be, I'd have to think about it. So I got a lot of number 3s. Let me pull up my Steam. Hold on. I've got something in here I really like, I'm sure. No. Number 3's got to be Halo 2, probably.
That's a classic.
Those are all I feel like those are pretty normie except for Ace Combat. Ace Combat's kind of niche.
Ace Combat is pretty niche, but to be fair, I mean, if those are your favorite games, I mean, Halo 2 and Fallout 3 are both really good games. And frankly, most normies haven't played Fallout 3 or Halo 2. They only played the more modern. Most like the current crop of gamers coming in like fucking 2020 have only played like Fallout 4 or the latest Halo. You know, people don't really go back to the classics as much as they used to. But I will say,
so
I actually prefer Fallout 3 to New Vegas as well, and it's only because New Vegas, while it does have a reputation of being like fucking V's favorite game. It also has it's got a reputation of being like Chud Incel's favorite Fallout, but also has a reputation of being transsexual's favorite Fallout. So you get like a bit. There's like a true and stink on it, which you can't really avoid, unfortunately. Now it does make the game less enjoyable for me. I'm just gonna be totally honest, but I do think New Vegas is fun too. But 3 is probably the best like overall all rounder Fallout game because 4's kind of ass for a lot of reasons, and so is like, and 76 isn't great either for obvious reasons.
No, I played 76 for like maybe 30 minutes and it was slop. I couldn't do it.
There's something you can get something good out of 76 if you like pay for fucking Fallout first and you play it single player, right? If you play it single player, like the environments are pretty nice and like it's better than Fallout 4 with its base building and its like overall like enemy design stuff, and there's like some cool like boss monsters you can fight in it, right? It's honestly better than Fallout 4 once, but you have to get through the fucking online bullshit, which is such a pain in the ass, which just ruins it. And there's all the microtransactions and shit. It's just like there's like something that could be a good game in there, but just like buried under trash.
Did you ever play original PlayStation 4 VR when that came out like 10 years ago?
No, I didn't. Actually, no, I think I tried it once, but I never had it. I was never big into VR, honestly. I had a Quest 2, but that's the only VR headset I've ever had.
Okay. All right, I'll drop the VR thing then, because it doesn't matter. So Switch 2, I have a question, because I've seen that they're remaking Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
I have no interest in any Nintendo games other than Ocarina of Time, because that's like you know what I mean?
Yes. I was going to say Ocarina of Time as my 3, but I switched to Deadly Premonition just because I felt it in the moment.
I was going to add it too. I was going to add it to my 3, but I feel like that's, I mean...
It's like in everyone's top 3, but it's that good of a fucking game, isn't it? It's just that good, right?
It is. It is. You guys think it would be... Do you think it would be worth it to buy a Switch 2 just for Ocarina of Time remake? Is it gonna be that good or is it not? I guess we'll have to see the gameplay.
I want to see the gameplay too. I was waiting to see the gameplay before I decided if I was going to buy a Switch 2 or not, because waiting to see the next Zelda was what's going to decide whether I buy a Switch 2 or not, and I guess this is it. And I'm really torn. I have no... They could fuck it up. I mean, I didn't like the voice acting in the trailer they showed. I didn't like that. I thought the voice acting was pretty shit, but some of the graphics look fine, but I have no idea what they're going to do with it. If they make it like a Breath of the Wild style game, maybe I won't enjoy it. Maybe if they make it...
Have you played Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, I didn't 100% Breath of the Wild, but I got all the shrines, and I just didn't get all the Deku Tree, the Deku seed things, but I did that for both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I did both. I did all the other collectibles and stuff for all of them.
So you played Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Now, see, Tears of the Kingdom looked like autism for me. I loved Breath of the Wild, but Tears of the Kingdom just looked like you have to do more autistic things to play it, and I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to make machines.
You don't really have to make machines.
Was it good?
I enjoyed it more than Breath of the Wild. Let me correct that. Like the first moments of Breath of the Wild, like when you're just like playing the game like for the first time, it doesn't get as good as that because that's like the best part of Breath of the Wild. But Breath of the Wild's like end game when like, you were getting close to 100% and you do the final bosses and you beat like Ganon. I thought it was pretty bad. I was not a fan of like the dungeons and like the end game of Breath of the Wild. I thought it was kind of mediocre and a letdown compared to the beginning. It's kind of the other way around with Tears of the Kingdom, where like the beginning's just kind of okay, but you get such like crazy movement shenanigans stuff. Like you can use the rockets and like the gliders to like shoot yourself from one side of the map to the other side of the map in like instant. Like you're able to just traverse the whole map so much faster than you can in Breath of the Wild. Like you basically never have to walk anywhere. You can just fucking fly everywhere or use fucking glitches and shit. Not glitches, but you can use like the equipment and rockets and gliding to get from wherever you want to, like, if you see something, you can just get there pretty much instantly if you use the movement mechanics. And that's what's fun is the movement mechanics are, and like being able to like shoot up into the air whenever you want. It's so much more freeing, and the world is so much more easy to traverse. But they make up for it by making the world 3 times bigger by adding the overworld and the sky world and the underworld, and that exploring that plus redoing the main quest. The main quest line is a lot better, and the final boss is a lot better too. So I thought it was actually in some ways an improvement over Breath of the Wild, but it's also just the same thing again. If that makes sense, like the main overworld is basically the same. It's just a repeat, but you do have so many more new abilities, and like you don't really have to do the fucking mechanical making shit. Oh, like the most I ever did was like build like cars and like build planes and stuff, and that's it. And it's not that hard. It's pretty easy. The puzzles are more fun though. The puzzling is more fun in it, I would say.
I'm not gonna play it.
Fair.
Breath of the Wild was amazing though.
Yeah, fair.
Breath of the Wild was goated. Let me think if I have any more questions for the wizard. Let's see.
But yeah, no, I don't know. I'm thinking about getting the Switch 2 just again for Zelda probably. But I'm really pissed they didn't show any gameplay off. It's also like, why have you showed nothing for a game that's coming out this year? It's insane.
I can't believe that they would tease it and not show something. Like,
it's a game that's going to.
It shows a lack of confidence on their side, I think.
Especially, it's competing with GTA 6 for the holiday season this year, I'm assuming, which is insane that you're releasing.
Oh, it's coming out this year. I guess I didn't look that up.
It's coming out in 2026. It's coming out like later this year.
I thought it was like.
Yeah, so like if it's a game releasing this year, like you have to show something to like make me like interested in Switch 2, and like if you're like, looking to buy a game thing this year, why are you not just buying an Xbox or a PS5 to play GTA over a Switch 2? You know, I already have an Xbox, so I don't need to buy one of those for that. But like if you're a fucking regular gamer, why am I buying a Switch 2 and Zelda over fucking an Xbox or a PS5 and GTA? You know, you gotta show me something.
Yeah, I have an Xbox as well, and I never play it.
Oh,
I did try the Dead Space remake though. That was pretty good. I've played like maybe 2 hours of that so far, and that was pretty good.
If you have an Xbox, you should
I
just
haven't finished it, but
buy Deadly Premonition on your Xbox. It's the best way to play it. Do it on there. You can buy the disc on eBay for cheap if you have a disc, or you can they have it on sale on the digital sales on the storefront. Buy it there. It's super fun. It'll give you a reason to use your Xbox, and it's the best way to play that game.
I know there's other games that I like too, but I can't think of them right now.
And you should play the Ace Attorney games. I'm pretty sure you can pirate them all pretty easy on PC, but they're on Switch and everything. So give them a shot. They're classics, man. They're good games.
Will do.
Or don't. Do whatever you want, man. You don't know me. I don't know you.
Well, I kind of do know you. You're on my screen right now, but
that's true. But I'm not there. You don't know me personally. You don't know me as a real person.
No, that's true. Well, I'm glad we had this talk.
Yeah.
Stay sloppy.
We'll do. I stream every Thursday. Feel free to come by and chat anytime you want. I'm always around.
Yeah, if I ever see you live and I have some free time, I'll drop by.
Cool. All right. Well, you have a good day,
Farewell,
Sean 5.
Mr. Gahoole.
Yep, it was good talking to you, man.
It's night, but yeah, I'll have a good night. All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Dox himself, a retard. Yeah, it's night where I am, but if you're on the West Coast, you're not. Now we've fucking narrowed down your time zone, idiot. But no, it's whatever. Death Permission Joke, one of the greatest games we've ever had. You need to do side quests. You actually do need to do some of the side quests to like get the fucking car. If you don't get the car in Deadly Premonition, you're fucked. You know, you are just fucked. It's an optional thing to get the car. Like you have to like do one of the side quests in the main town to get the car. Great call. That was fun. It's always nice talking to someone new besides the normal group. Get the Virtual Boy headset. Cool if you get a Switch 2. Trust me. I have the Switch 1 VR headset. I will get the Virtual Boy. Do I get the cardboard one or do I get the fucking like actual Virtual Boy one? That's a real question. Which one do I do? Partridge Pete. And the guitar. Yeah, you do need the guitar. Yeah, that's true. I was talking to townspeople in game. That's fun. The real one. Stray. That's that cat game. Okay. The cat game. Okay. Here's my thing. The games coming out that I really want to play. I really want to play Dead Stranding 2. And I want to play the new Total War Warhammer 40k. And that's what I want a PC for that. But I also want to play the new Zelda, so I want to Switch 2 for that. So I want to Switch 2 and a new PC. But I don't know if I can afford both. So that's a tough one. I don't know if I can even afford a PC to begin with. I know I could afford Switch 2, but I don't think I can afford it. I'm not sure I can afford a PC at all. There's an inverse relationship between sector knowledge and caller quality. That may be true. There's something about catching someone outside the realm and bringing them in. Alright. Well, it's getting kind of late, guys. It's been 2 hours I've been streaming. I might wrap it up. We'll maybe do the goodnight song and then call it a night. Unless someone else wanted to call in, but otherwise I'm gonna just call it. It's been fun though. Yeah, 2 hours is pretty good. Much more than that, it starts getting a little bit strained. I will say, Sean Theme, I would recommend going back to watching the beginning of the stream. You missed some epic showdowns. We had to do the seance to call the Daimo back from the dead. That was pretty cool. Alright. Alright, guys. Let's get ready for goodnight. It was fun, but I must say goodnight to you all. 帰り際車の中でそっと交わす口づけ秘密だよ不思議だねただ一言も打ち明けず思いよ二人とも肩も寄せず指も触れない唇だけの吹きは素敵だね微笑み残しさたいたおやすみおやすみ Thank you everyone for coming. I will see you all next week. I love you all. Good night. 皆さん、ありがとうございます